Bayonne residents convened at City Hall as the recently elected council followed through on a campaign promise to make the Bayonne Board of Education accountable to voters. In a unanimous vote, the council approved the resolution that will place a public question on the November ballot, giving voters the opportunity to switch the Bayonne Board of Education from appointed to elected. Bayonne resident Leonard R. Kantor spoke to the council about the history of the Board of Education.
Elected school board is a good idea. We have about 5 cities in Hudson County that have it, I believe. Over half of the cities in the state of New Jersey have it. But there's a little difficulty with it. In the late 1970s, when Mayor Collins was in office, Andy, Zach, and I got it on a referendum for the first elected school board in the city of Bayonne, and it passed. We had an elected school board in the 1970s, okay? The only thing with that is that the mayor put up 9 candidates. He made it a political deal. Andy, Zach ran, I ran, and a couple other people ran. And we had it passed. But 8 of his candidates won, and Andy, Zach won. So we were right back again where we started. But the thing was, when it started out, we had about 3,000 people would come out to vote. And over the course of years and time, it come down to about 1,000 only. People weren't even interested no more in the elected school board. They never supported it, you know what I mean? And then they did away with it. And we went back to the appointed school board. And I know it costs money and this and that, but it's a good idea, but the public has to support an elected school board. It's only going to go back to the old way again, and we gain nothing.
Fellow resident Christos M suggested that the potential elections for the Board of Education be held in November rather than April to save money and increase turnout.
There's cost involved. There's cost involved in running an election. I'm sure Mr. Sloan can tell you that. About 50, 60,000, I assume.
Times 5.
Times 5? Oh, okay.
Times 5, maybe times 6.
Wow, okay.
That's 250, 300,000.
That's a lot of money to run an election. When your participation is improved in April elections, when they had an elected school board, it's very, very low. You get more of a turnout in a November election. And I think you'll have, if you really want to have citizen participation, and people come out, I think the way to go, should this referendum pass, that we go to a November elected school board under 18 days versus an April school board. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you.
I'm Michael Shurin with Hudson County View, the eye of the community.